Welcome back. Welcome back. So, I don't want nobody to take this as bragging, because I'm not trying to brag. I just don't understand it. When being gangster goes wrong, well, being fake gangster goes wrong, because anybody can perform violence and sell drugs. Doesn't mean you're fucking gangster, though. Just means you do violent things and you make money. Doesn't make you fucking gangster. See, what you do makes you who you are. Gangsters do certain things, you know. They got rules like everybody else. And, you know, you kind of don't want to ruin your own shit being stupid. So I've been having this little issue. And the noise campaign got completely shut the fuck down back to normal life. Where now, this fucking guy, every other day, he sees me stunting outside or going to work and I'm all fresh to death. And it bubbles his fucking skin inside. This guy, no matter where I see this guy, he's like I see this nigga on a bike, riding by going, I said, yo, is that the Wicked Witch? You know what I mean? I didn't even actually look at him. I was just looking at my phone because, you know, you could tell a voice after a while. And niggas like him need attention. So the more I don't pay him attention, the angrier he gets. And he tries to do this, I'm going to rumble the floor, or I'm going to sit outside, and I'm going to announce myself being here, and shit that don't matter. Because I don't care about you being there. It's a free country. Well, not for you, much longer. And two, you playing your music and rumbling the floor with your music down, and then you do it half of 90, you do it so less than what you used to do it, that it makes it so funny when you do. He'll do it for 2 seconds and then turn it down real quick. I hope he could heard that. I hope it rumbled this floor. And I'm like, do you realize when you do that in front of your peoples, they're looking at you like, yo, this nigga lost, he don't even know it. This nigga's scared to leave that shit on full blast. This nigga, he'll leave that shit on full blast for 5 minutes and turn that shit down real quick. And I'm like, yo, dog, you make yourself look more stupid every time you try to flex, and you actually can't flex. All your boys look stupid. Everybody's trying to flex, and nobody can flex. Why? Because you know what time it is. Y'all see everybody around. Y'all niggas know what's coming. Or maybe you don't. Yeah. Lucky I didn't get your fucking face. Should be crazy how many times this guy really has a fucking hard-on for me. I've never had a man so upset. That's why I'm like, yo, somebody definitely pay. If somebody didn't pay you, you're suspect, nigga. You one of them, I went to jail and got turned out niggas or something, cause I never had anybody try to get I never had a bitch that was in love with me try to get my attention as much as you do, nigga. Bitches that was in love with me, when they was mad, nigga, they stopped talking to a nigga. You, try to talk to a nigga. I be like, damn, bro, I must have hurt your feelings by actually not doing anything to you. You actually did something to me and you mad at me because you shut your own shit down. Imagine that. Anyway, once you defeat certain people, don't pay them no mind. Don't ever talk to them, look at them again. They're defeated. You know what I mean? All they want to do is the same thing I said about arguing with fools and babies. If you do that shit from afar, nobody knows who the fuck you are. You're just a fool arguing with them. You're just a baby arguing with them. That's why I don't do that shit no more. Because I peeped the games. I was like, man, all this shit is just dramatics and getting black people kicked out of the fucking house. You know what I'm saying? I seen like 3 or 4 black chicks have to leave this motherfucker because of these dirty ass niggas. Niggas purposely leaving the bathroom shitty, going to bathroom, throw up all day, so the bitch get in there and be like, oh, I can't take a shower when she wake up. Just little stupid shit like that. That shit ain't working with me. Because I just go to another shower. You know what I'm saying? That shit never bothered me.
Good, how are you?
There's too many bathrooms.
You in Guatemala?
There's too many bathrooms.
You in Guatemala?
It's so fun watching them struggle for supremacy. They try so hard.
It'd be funny. Yo, that should be funny. You be trying hard to have supremacy. Quiet than a motherfucker up in here, though. Yeah. Nigga gonna try to turn up in 5 more minutes. Watch, now you see me come home, you gonna rumble the floor a little bit. Should be having me dying, bro. You looking at this nigga, you threw your whole life away. You got children, my nigga. You threw your life away to beef with a fucking black guy? That's how racist you are? You threw your whole life away. Niggas is losers. You would think I was trying to take money out his mouth. You know what I'm saying? Niggas did all of that extra. Now niggas in here just like babies. These old niggas be in here like little ass babies, bro. By 7 o'clock, all this shit shut down. I'm like, when y'all niggas had y'all run, y'all niggas was going all night, baby. Y'all niggas was going all night. I used to look at y'all old niggas like, yo, why y'all taking so many years off your life? You do realize that's what you're doing, right? You know, staying up late ages you faster. Doing drugs ages your body faster. You know, so, you know, listen to this goofy. We're gonna let you listen to this goofy ass nigga for a couple minutes. Guarantee you just make himself sound like a goofy. This nigga's a goofy. I got rolled a blunt anyway. In other news, I seen some guy teaching how to like Super Saiyan history. I say, yo, you definitely made an impact on the internet, bro. I said, niggas would never in a million years talk Super Saiyan shit. And now niggas, like, you know, like, niggas will say certain shit. Like the dude that's saying it, I could see him saying certain shit like that because, you know what I mean? He would mention it. I ain't never seen nobody give a crash course on Dragon Ball Z. This nigga went to the beginning of the origin of the story. And he's like looking up fan favorite shit. Which shows to me, you don't remember Dragon Ball Z. You can't remember. You didn't like that shit, my nigga. All my Dragon Ball Z knowledge is right in my brain, nigga. Everything majority of the stuff you were saying and reading, I say that shit because I actually love that. Oh yeah, scientists say if you love something, it's because you used to be it. Sometimes. That's your origins. And when something ain't really yours, you won't gravitate towards it. Because it wasn't taken from you. You know? So, just like rap, just like all these other things, we built the pyramids, but we can't even fucking open. We don't know how to do it again. You can't build something and forget how to fucking do it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Unless somebody takes your memory. Yo, that shit is so funny. So as I'm watching this hopeful other person picking up the torch of the Super Saiyan, which doesn't matter to me because they were bad guys, and he don't realize that the Super Saiyans are white people. They're not black people. Well, he pointed out because he was like, yo, they have tails. And then he showed a picture of a bunch of white people that have tails. And Spanish people. And Hindu people. It's the same video all the time. I remember when Obi-Wan Kenobi showed me the fucking people with the tails and shit. That's where I even got the first idea to teach people through Dragon Ball Z. I said I'm going to use their fucking history. I'm going to steal their shit like they stole ours because they gave it up. They don't want to be Super Saiyan. They don't want to be Goku no more. They want to be niggas. So I said I'm going to take your shit. And, you know, since my hair actually goes up like a fucking Super Saiyan, I'm going to make it look real good. And then I'm going to make you want to go back to your old ways so I can have my book back. Get it? I want my book back. You can have your Super Saiyan. You can be Black Goku and fucking Dark Vegeta, Ultra Ego. I'm gonna be Jacob. Who the fuck is wrong with y'all niggas? Who the fuck you think is the real Super Saiyans, nigga? Think about that. Really think about that. Who the fuck you think is really Super Saiyans, nigga? They're Saiyans. They were created out of other people. They know it. We know it now. So who are the fucking Super Saiyans?
ones that fit the description of the Super Saiyans, who went through their story. Everybody does. But you know what? There's only one group of people I keep seeing get put out on the front line for everything. And it's never none of you. Well, now niggas is jumping out there. I ain't gonna take away none of y'all credit now. A lot of people are speaking up. A lot of people speaking out. You know what I mean? So, I don't want to take away nobody credit. But, when I seen this guy teaching this, I say, yo, I'm mad as hell, bro. He got more people than me, so now niggas gonna suck his dick like he was the first fucking guy saying this shit. When I'm not even the first guy. You know what I'm saying? No one's ever the first. You wasn't born first. Everything you learn, someone told you. This is what I don't like about